When we say oral hygiene, what is it? Yes, oral hygiene.
It is the practice of maintaining health in our mouth or teeth.
Let's clap for her. Okay. Yes, Favor.
Oral hygiene refers to the practice and habits that maintain the mouth cleanliness and health of the mouth.
Let's clap for her. So what you are telling me, do you practice it at all? Do you do it?
Yes.
So earlier on I told you that how many times should we brush our teeth? Yes, Favor. Twice. What and what? Which time?
The morning.
In the morning, yes. Favor. No, Osa.
In the evening.
In the evening. Do you practice it? Are you sure? I'll come to your various homes, so I'll ask mommy and daddy about it. Okay. So we looked at some of the materials or the materials that will help us to maintain our teeth or our mouth clean. What are some of the materials? Yes, you. Toothbrush. Very good. If you tell me brush, you've not said anything because we have shoe brush. So if you tell me brush, I'll presume that maybe you use your shoe brush to brush your teeth. So she said what? Toothbrush. Yes, Favor. Toothpaste. If you tell me paste, we have granite paste. We have ginger paste, onion paste. So you have to be specific. Very good. Yes, you.
Mouthwash.
Yes, so sir. Oh, he has said your. Why did you say says oh? You tell me, Osa, tell me. Mouthwash. Toothpaste. Yes.
Plantain and charcoal. That
plantain, I mentioned the name to you earlier on. Plantain what?
Saka.
Plantain saka. Let's clap for her. We call it brodier tire or body tire. I don't think you people, you have used it before. Who has used it some before? Yes. You've used it. I'll ask Daddy Osa. Okay. So you get your charcoal and then your plantain saka, you peel it, then you use either a stone, a clean stone, then you use it to what? To hit the charcoal with the plantain saka, then you mix with it, then you apply it on your teeth. Okay. Why do we even brush our teeth at all? Why?
To prevent germs.
To prevent germs. Yes.
To prevent bad smell.
Bad smell is very true. What again? Yes.
To prevent tooth decay.
Tooth decay. Okay.
To make a better smile.
Yes. If you brush your teeth, you get good what? Breath. Or like your confidence will be high. If you are talking to somebody, you don't even feel shy. So it's very, very important for us to what? Brush our teeth. There are some common sickness that happen to our teeth, and I want the true name of it. You see somebody in the classroom, maybe the cheek will be somewhere like this. Yes, Favor.
Kaka.
She said kaka. And the English name for kaka cry is what? Kaka. English name for kaka. Yes, Favor.
Tooth decay.
She said tooth decay. Say, my children, somebody is telling me that kaka, the English name for kaka is tooth decay. And somebody just frowned the face.
90.7
Somebody did the face like this. He or she is not all that sure. Whilst you're around will let you help us to get the English name for Kaka. So I will not waste much time. We have somebody in our midst, and he's ready to help us. So Favor, I would like you to get up and ask our teacher his name and where he's coming from and the reason why he's at the studio. Get up and ask him. Oh, okay. So Favor, you wait small. You said the English name for Kaka is what? Tooth decay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That if I mark you, you get 100%. Who is having another name for Kaka in English?
Nobody else. Nobody else.
Nobody else. So you all agree to Favor. Do you agree with her? If you are not sure, tell me that, Madam, I'm not sure. If you are sure, you say, Madam, I agree with Favor. Do you agree with her? With the Favor, do you agree with yourself?
Madam, yes.
Do you agree with Favor?
Yes.
I'm asking the rest. Do you agree with Favor?
Yes, Madam.
So if Favor gets it correct, it means you are all correct. If Favor doesn't get it correct, it means you are all wrong. For the last time, do you agree with Favor? If you are not sure, raise up, Madam. I don't agree with her.
Maybe I'm not sure.
You are not sure whether she's correct or not. You are not sure. Okay, so it's very, very important for you to what? Brush your teeth. You can go to your friend and borrow so many items from them, either shoes or slippers, clothes, maybe a bag, etc. You can go to your friend and take those things from them. You send it to where you want to send it and then bring it back to the person. But can you go to your friend and tell him or her that he or she should borrow you their teeth?
No.
Have you heard it before?
No.
You've not heard it. Me myself, I've not heard it. So it's very, very, very important for you to take care of what? Your teeth. Day in, day out, we talk, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you are brushing your teeth, you have to take time and then brush your teeth. It's not only your teeth that you have to what? Brush. After brushing your teeth, you have to what? Brush your tongue, because the tongue that consumes everything in the mouth, either sugary or salty food or pepper and other things. So if you brush your teeth and you don't brush your tongue, you've not done anything. I said what? You have not done anything. And I taught you how to brush your teeth. We have the upper side, the lower side, the top side, the down side. You have to brush every corner. If you take time and you brush your teeth very well, after brushing, you yourself, can you feel that I have brushed my teeth what? Very, very well.
Yes.
And okay. So as I was telling Favor, you get up, you ask our dear teacher his name, where he's coming from, and the reason why he's with us in the studio. Get up and ask our teacher for us.
Say, please, what's your name? And where does you come from? And why are you here today?
Okay. Thank you very much, Favor. My name is Joe Emmanuel. I'm a physician assistant, oral health. That means I take care of people's mouth. And the diseases that come there, I help to treat them. I work at the St. Teresa's Hospital, the dental clinic. I'm here today to have a very nice interaction with you. But before then, thank you very much for having me, and a special good morning to all the cakes and from listening to us. Today I'm here because who remembers Thursday's date? Thursday, not a date yet,
Last week Thursday.
No. They just ended Thursday. Yesterday was Friday.
Oh, okay.
Not Thursday date yet. Saying yes, favor.
20th.
20th. Thank you. And every 20th March we celebrate World Oral Health Day. And we are seeing many 20th March bia and our March was me and that episode abuno. Ye World Oral Health Day. So when you see this WOHD 25, it means World Oral Health Day. The celebration was held on Thursday. We did a lot of things. We thought before I come in.
Yes, sir.
Happy mouth. It means like getting a healthy mouth, and it's like you always know in your mind you have a healthy mouth.
Thank you. Please clap for her. As she said, if your mouth is happy, the whole body is happy, your mind is happy. Do you understand that?
Yes.
One other thing is, as we all sit here interacting, if we ask you a question and you can't answer, it couldn't be just because you don't know. But at times, people are afraid to speak in public. People are afraid to speak in public. Those people are not happy in their mind because they may have one or two problems in their mouth, and that is preventing them from talking. You mentioned a number of things like bad smell from the mouth. If your mouth smells bad, you find it very difficult to talk. It's not only in children, even in grown-ups. And young crankwana how be woman no ma muntimi nkasa. Mpanyimfo nyina wo sa haw ne bi. O nipam opese okasa. Nanso okasa obi abekata na no. Okasa obi asirikro obi abemuna. Efri se pampan bebre wonanum. Ebasa emanipa ni nya adwin papa mfantana se. Tembia ni tirima ne basa na brofun ya say a man psychological effects. Obikra Osman on person beko. There are some kids in the classroom when you ask them questions they will not answer. Because if they answer, everybody in the class will close their mouth or their nose. So when you have a happy mouth, the whole mind or the whole body too is happy. So this year, this is what we are doing. Though the day was 20th, but we are still celebrating it. That's why we are here with you. And to have a happy mouth, you should practice a very good oral hygiene. And some time ago, you discussed that. So today, we will not waste a lot of time there. We just mentioned some few things about that one. Then we do something special. We will discuss one of the conditions or the diseases you mentioned. Now, the first question, kaka, brofujin, when you have kaka bibre woho, obisi wanya kaka na ye nensa, obisi wanya kaka na bibibi na ye ne body ni baby fufro. But kaka in our mouth simply means tooth decay. So, who answered that question earlier? She was very right. Okay, let's clap for her once again.
Sompa 90.7.
So, when you were discussing the oral hygiene practices, you see this mouth?
Yes.
It's a lady because of the lips, but look at the teeth. It's very beautiful. The mouth is not completely opened, but just look at the teeth. Well arranged. There is no cavity in them, or there is no caca in these teeth. This is the teeth we wish for everybody. This is the teeth we want everybody to have. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do we maintain such a teeth? What will you do? You've mentioned some earlier. How do we maintain our teeth to be like this? I only know Favor's name. What's your name?
Okensi.
Okensi. Please talk, I'm listening.
By brushing your teeth twice a day.
By brushing your teeth twice a day. As I said, you've talked about this some time ago.
Yes.
Good, but ideally, you should have brushed your teeth after every meal. Who did you be now? Because what you choose. Now, so as you all know, you can't take your brush to school, or you can, and your paste. The paste is not for you alone. In the family, you all have one paste. Even it is now that some parents will buy some paste for their cakes, and the parents too will have theirs. So you can't take it to school. But when you go to school and you finish eating, you have to rinse your mouth. Why is it so? There are some bacteria. Okay, let me use germs. There are some germs in our mouth. That's where they live. That's where they live. That's where they eat. That's where they sleep. That's where they do their everything, like living in your house. Those germs, when we eat and finish eating, they eat the rest, or those left in our mouth. And when they eat that food, they produce acids that can start dissolving our teeth and cause holes in them, or they start decaying them, so that we get caca. You understand it? We'll come back to that one earlier. So to reduce their action, Sebeya Omunya Edena Yedino, I see Trene won't be brave and fine and having where you're no muntino. Who did you now introduce ya? Or so do so who are no kama. And so not go who and we are betting us I am many. A word in Abia. Open so I before Guba. We advocates say you swallow them. Sebeya money in ya. Bebre enfanye duma enfa how be amro yate honase. Good. So brushing our teeth twice a day. Hot again. Your name? You want to talk? Right. What's your name? Osa. You sit down and talk, please. I'm listening.
Bathing twice a day.
Good. You have to bath twice a day, because at times when you go to bath, we wash our mouth too. Or when you are bathing, you brush your teeth too. Okay? So you have to bath twice a day. And who again will talk?
You have to use mouthwash.
You have to use mouthwash. Good. You have to use mouthwash when you have been asked to use mouthwash by a doctor. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we use mouthwash. You better use mouthwash. You will pray. Abra doctor, I can't try and say you use mouthwash. Never boy. And I say, and so use mouthwash. I prepare. If we so use the debia for so. More how kakra meeting their bro. What you say? I drew any say no my drew a bra doctor can say no. Do you understand that one? Yes. So use mouthwash when you have been asked to do so by a doctor. You understand that?
Yes.
But again, one last one, then I continue.
Using plantain sucker and jaco twice a day.
Good. I want to talk a little about that one. You have to use plantain sucker and charcoal. Apart from cleaning their mouth, they make our teeth a little bit whiter. The charcoal can change if your teeth color is not all that white. The charcoal in a way can make it a little bit white. But please, when you are using that one, you need to be very careful. If you use it too much, they can cause some effects on the teeth. If they can become sensitive. Sensitive, you ever cream, Rebecca said, more. But it will be like when you eat orange, your teeth is shocking you.
Yes.
Have you seen that one? Good. So don't use it too much. And the charcoal, you don't have to pick it from the ground and go and use it, because you are sending it into your mouth. When you pick it from the ground and you put it in your mouth, you are introducing some germs in your mouth. You understand that? Yes. So don't pick it from the ground and use. Okay?
Okay.
So today we will discuss dental caries. Oral hygiene is very important, so in this we will talk about that one too when we go. So dental caries, kaka, when you come to the hospital, we don't say tooth decay, we call it dental caries. Please repeat after me. Dental caries.
Dental caries.
Thank you. So my name, okay, is there. So we do some anatomy. We discuss dental caries. We look at the causes. What brings dental caries? Then a day kakaba, and then a may kaka. Kwamben suna yenya kaka yebe treaty the treatment options. Now so one treating kwa then a beba complications. You really know anaya prevention of dental caries. Kwanya befa so yenya kaka. What you say? Why did I pick this topic? Dental caries. Me wo makawo kasafidie bi nso pense mo ni zadi hu senka menya mre bi ebeba nkeni sa akra bi enya kaka won kranza man mu ha atiase eni sa akra bi enya kaka because akra enya kaka e ha na disua nti the happy mind the happy mouth and the happy mind runs asen abaha because if a kid cannot learn, it's not good for her. Matias here. Anything na ye this uncle way. Look at picture where San Matias here for then a bit my can for home. The picture needing then a bit my can for home. Matias here. And now then what do you see? Tell me something. Yes, favor.
They are scribing there.
Yes, they are scrubbing and mopping. What again?
And the water is flowing out.
They are scrubbing, but still the water is flowing. So they will scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub. They will never finish. That will be one of our problems here. Tembiano, yenya kaka. By your shed into Yakakano, Siano Quine. Into Yakaka, fear for Becca say if you had your beer or caca. Didn't in a fear or beer or caca. But I say, anything I made a picture we buy a chief way, by our field looking the pipe a bugu no be more and they are cleaning it, but they are not closing it.
What's your Sompa 90.7 FM?
So we need to find why are we getting kaka every day. Then we stop it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. So we thought about some of the introduction. So you look at our mouth. Say, hey, Numa, what are some of the body parts that are there? Yes. Tongue is there. Yes. Teeth is there. But can't they also can't they? The gums are there. Thank you very much, my babe. What is there? Will you say one? There can't tongue. There can't teeth. There can't gums. Can we come home, mommy? And he said, how come for?
Upper layer.
Upper lips. The lips are part of the lower lips are there. Then view. And he said, ye fire numa, free no coca, ye minimum quinano. Sanya mano honina, where ye num, and I froho oraka. The opening of the throat, the lips, the cheeks are there, some teeth are showing here small. Okay? So look at these things very well. As we go, they will come to mind. So the structures, as you've mentioned, the lips, the gingiva, the gums, we call it the gingiva. Okay? Say it after me. Gingiva.
Gingiva.
Thank you. The teeth, the tongue, floor of the mouth, and on from hono, the tremanase, or the palate. Sora, Obasrona, the chest, your noon, and your hunintamuni, your friend, the palate. Then the uvula and the tonsils. That's the opening of the throat. Yes. Good. So, ye can't quay ye cheek. The twas war honor. I seen etoso was war honor. I seen etoso me and son. The friend K9. Say it after me.
K9.
K9. And the K9 is the strongest teeth in our mouth. And he said, who did not go to Pima? Who's all the court in Chemuhakakra? Now waka. Because you want the canine to break the teeth, the bone for you. But please, if the bone is too hard, don't force yourself. Because you may break your teeth. Don't penny go high, can I man cry to me? Nipa peso boom, Miss Row, a baby boosing. And now, when Nipa be Brava hospital about sending the same book, then I will be see of me, the dinner, me book as a moon a boo. So after the canine, we have the first molar and the first premolar and the second premolar. They are there. They help us to chew. Until when you boom we are, and they are common, you know, boom kakra into boom we are. Then you send it to the molars to grind them, or use the molars to chew. Okay, but for you, you may not have all this set of teeth because nina mayenum at the same time. Yen in a bank kakra. So say you come on when you do when you bear sin bear 20, unya sin 32 nina say. What I say, by yen paying for now and I'm paying for 80 nina and say sin a been 2 year or bear 32. That's I say. Good. Then the set. At times we call something the set of teeth in one's mouth. When we are born, from age 6 months to 2, a set of teeth comes into our mouth. We call them the male teeth or the primary teeth. Say it after me, primary teeth.
Primary teeth.
Good, that is what we used to eat in our infancy or as we grow up. From age 6, the primary teeth starts coming out of our mouth. Once over and I can sink can, when you're feeling Siampa and the Seneca can need to A to Nebiba, A to Nebiba, and teeth, okay? So when you look into one particular tooth, say a pie saying Bahuma, this is what we see. Because of the disease we are going to discuss, we have to know all this so that we understand the things, okay? So the white thing that we see, as I talk, the white thing that you see in my mouth, or the part of the teeth that is white, it is called enamel. Say it after me.
Enamel.
Enamel. And enamel is believed to be the hardest substance in the body. Blood vessels and nerves. I hope you know blood vessels and nerves. They are also, let me say, a part of the body that make us feel pain and sensation. So the nerves too are here, they are in the paw. Okay? So we have the top of the tooth, that is the crown. Then the down, that is the root. Okay? Yes. Let's take it like that and continue. So our teeth in different forms. Then surfaces of the teeth. This is here because we will learn how to brush. When you are brushing, you need to brush every surface. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we have the mesial and the distal are where the teeth meet. Those that are in between. So the space here, okay? That is the mesial and the distal. Then we have the labial side, the part that is facing the lip. Okay? So as I talk, that is where you see the labial side. Then we have the lingua, the part that is facing the tongue. Okay? That is the lingua. Then the occlusal, the parts that meet. So here, the parts that we use to chew. That is the occlusal surfaces. Then we have the palatal surfaces. The palatal surfaces are the upper teeth, the part that is facing the palate. I hope you remember we mentioned palate in our mouth. Good. Then the back, that is back here, where it's facing the cheek. That's what we call the back surfaces. All these surfaces, when you are brushing your teeth, you need to brush there. But there are some people, you give them brush to go and brush their teeth. As Madam showed you the other time, in your mouth. So, Osene start to say a prayer, and I took Roberto Sima and your friend Kaka. That's it. Good. It is there because some part of the teeth gets rotten. Then it turns into little holes. Then these little holes, if you don't do anything, they become very big holes. And it will progress and they will destroy your teeth for you. Apart from destroying your teeth, they will give you more pains. So as you can see, you see here, there's a hole here. Here, there is a hole here. This is one person's mouth. Look at the number of caca in them. Then look at this person too. You see, all this here is a hole. All here, hole. So this person alone is having 1, 2, 3, 4. Caca 1, 4. Okay, good, because they don't brush well. This one too is another type. The caca is around the root of the tooth here. Okay. So what causes caca? As I said earlier, when you eat, some of the food get remained in your mouth. And you know a bit around our gums. And I've mentioned that there are some germs in our mouth, what we call bacteria. They eat that one. So when they eat that one, they can produce acids, and the acid will start dissolving the teeth. So before somebody get caca, one, the person should have a tooth. I will say, sin when you panani. Caca na yasin, ubia sin in a numbia untimin caca, yatiase. 2, nipano, nanumno, there are some germs, we call them bacteria, the bacteria in our mouth. Yes, ask.
Please, can the bacteria get out of your teeth?
Or the mouth? No, it's a very good question. As I said earlier, that is where they live.
90.7 FM.
They do some good things too. You see, when you get yam or cassava and you are chewing, when you start chewing, you don't feel any sweet, no starchy foods. Starch food, no starchy foods. Starch food. Okay, let me give you an example. Cassava is a carbohydrate. Okay, plantain, yam, rice, maize, they are food elements that we need to grow well or to give us strength. They make us strong. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Good. So some of them, the bacteria eat it through. That's why you say fermentable carbohydrates. So when they eat it, they ferment it and they start giving us problems. When they get fermented and we don't clean our mouth to wash them away. That's why I said when you eat at school or you can't brush your teeth, you have to rinse your mouth. Also, didn't so then all this one cycle, okay? The tooth, the food, the time, and the organism. Okay? So as I said, after taking sweets or carbohydrates, apart from carbohydrates, some sweets too, they like sweet things to the bacteria. So I watched the last time you did oral hygiene, you were Madam was talking about some people liking toffees too much. And also one way they will eat it and they will give you this problem, okay? Yes. So the bacteria convert the sugar into acids. Until the sweet things that we eat, the sweet things in our maize, in our yams and the thing, the bacteria will change it into acid and the acid will start dissolving your tooth for you.
Sompa.
So when the bacteria are growing in your mouth too much, you see some dead things around your teeth. There are some people, if you look into their mouth, you see some brown things around the teeth. Some it is white or yellowish. Some too it turns black or green.
Sompa FM.
You are cakes. When you go home, ask your mom or your dad to open their mouth for you to check. If they see some of these things around, we tell them that they should go to St. Teresa's Hospital, the dental clinic, so that we clean it for them. Your classmates at school, your brothers and sisters in the house. When you go home, you have to be their dentist, okay? Look into their mouth. When you see some of these things, you tell them that they need to be clean. Good, this one is very visible. These things. You've seen some before, eh? Have you seen some before? Good. All these things, it is the sugar and the bacteria and the food that we eat that has come together to form this. We call them plaque. Plaque. Good. Or calculus. Good. So all these things, they need to be removed. Because if you don't remove them, they will create holes in the tooth and give you the caca. One other thing, if they don't create holes, they go down into the gum, as he said, then the teeth will become loose. Nothing na keka, na fe atu. Because and painful baby omunyina and chana almost in keka na atu, because when they are growing, they don't start taking good care of their mouth. So these things grow there a lot. Then they go down to make the tooth loose. Then they come out. You don't have to lose any of your teeth. Apart from encrasina 82 man pensin ne ba no. Eni se osini bi free wanum da. Yate ase. Se sini bi be free wanum a na eye nyema wei. Na ma na keka ana de kaka bro na sina betu. Ana se bia wanya accident bi. Na osina kobo ba bi na tu ni nyina so cry yare yate ase. So you need to brush very well so that all these things will not grow around your teeth. If you have them too, now we can clean them for you. Okay? All you need to do is to come to hospital and we do that thing for you. Do you understand?
Okay.
Good. So this is another type. These things, you be brave. Mom on Facebook or Sompa TV. You might have seen some around people's teeth. They are not supposed to be there. They are not good. So you need to come and we clean them for you. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So what are the signs and symptoms of caca? Say caca ya wa then ebe mo mu say oh there oti caca. I want to hear say 1 in the enamel. Oh question. Good. Say no fufu na yehu na na de pa o in the enamel no. Eho no ntini ni bi ni ho. Nti say tokro no ho a onte ya bia. Oluso hu tokro udidi ana akoshishem na obi wo abepe prayer no de ye free ho. Don't put brooms in your mouth, okay? Because what do you use broom for? To sweep. So something that is used to clear dirt, you're putting it in your mouth. Don't do that, okay? If you want to put something in your mouth to clean there, we call something floss. Floss. When you go to pharmacies and some supermarkets, you can get some. Use it to clean in between your teeth. And when there is some food stuck in your mouth, you can use it to remove them. Okay? Okay. So here it's not painful. You only see the hole and food getting stuck there. You remove them and we are okay. When it gets into the dentine, it becomes sensitive. You got the sinner FM mono. If you want to clean them, but you want to clean them now, it's sensitive to hot and cold foods and beverages. At times too in the dentine there is intermittent pain or the pains are on and off. Good. Then sometimes when you are chewing, there is pain. When you are eating, there is pain. As it progresses to the pulp, I hope you remember the pulp. You mentioned the pulp of the tooth. Yes. You have severe pain. And the pains may disturb your sleep. And at times you don't need to chew or do anything, the pains will come. And our problem is people come to hospital with their caca when they go to sleep and there is pain. That's what I say. Yedana, senior and send the about hospital. Mami and papa, then the Baba hospital, if we say, you know, I'm not a cry. I cry no to send the senior near. Sad time then I was at Yedaka Neva hospital, and yet, or why shall burn. Who says senior be to the man by being to Tumbia, intended another hospital. The betting ya feel and a camera, none and one ton. Okay? So you too, when you start feeling some small pains in your mouth, you tell daddy to send or mommy to send you to hospital so that it doesn't disturb your sleep or doesn't cause severe pains for you. Okay? And if you don't do anything about it, the pain disturbs sleep and it cannot be controlled by over-the-counter medication. Most of the times too, when there is pain, we go to drugstore and we buy some medicine. But when it progresses to some extent, then you have swelling. Nkrani bi ho ne mother na ne father den beba hospital na e hwan honhono ansa na odi naba ye ntwen ma ne honhono ansa obi ansa na edi naba. Then at times the swelling will go to the neck and even the whole face. Ebo obet mama na ni achi ha nyina hono na nani na katakata. So you see how scary dental caries is becoming. You see that tooth decay is becoming scary now because the swelling, if your face is swelling, at times you can't even breathe. And if you can't breathe, what will happen to you? Speak louder. Thank you. So, this is it. This is how it progresses. Here is in the enamel. Here is why I say it's not painful. Food gets stuck here and people remove them. Then when it gets here, it's in the dentine. The pains are on and off. Then there's a sensitivity. Okay? Then when it gets into the pulp, you see this thing. When a man it is called abscess or pus. Into when I'm pompa bonida. You see that fluid that comes out, you see never bontino. If you have one no hano. Come on, here in ya be ye the approning in come on, here in ya be ye the approning in a free moon. If you my war, no near the assisemu. Root canal treatment, and also another type of failing. We can do that one for you. At times too, when the tooth is so destroyed and you can't do anything about it, we do extraction. And as you be too seen every the one we don't like doing. Why is it that we don't like doing? If you take everybody's tooth out, no be as a son, you be as and one thing is, yes, ye never be brave, my yes, ye never be brave, my yes, boy me a casa, a boy me didi. Now, third one, a boy my when you fit. And to say to two, sing a bet Timia how casa. A bit in your how I did a bit more home friends so swatty. So you don't have to lose any of your teeth. And because of this, we don't like taking people's teeth out. But unfortunately, poor question.
Yes, please, children, you have question so far.
No.
If you have anything, ask me. If anything is just bothering your mind, feel free and ask him. He's ready to help us.
90.7
So I have questions.
Ask me.
The first one is, you may see somebody with a white teeth. There is nothing on the teeth or nothing wrong with the teeth, but whenever the person speaks, you can feel some bad scent from the person's mouth. And the second one is, you said if there is a hole in the teeth, you can feel it. What do you use to feel it? And the next one is, if you remove the teeth, can't you replace it?
Good. So let me start from the last one. When you remove a tooth, you can replace it. Madam Ibisa says, you two be seen, you bet me, yeah, you two seen, and I seen it be true, it's missy. That's what I say. Good. Then, what do we use to fill? We have some materials. Make me a very confusing and find a bit the composite, a bit the glass, ionoma cement. You see cement, you see glass, but it's not glass. And yet that then find said that their glass need be charred and yenivia. No, you can't boom. And glass ionoma cement near a bit in the affiliate pronibi. A bit me is composite. First, now you want that be your friend amalgam. And if you are eating the failures, and by then amalgam now is fading off kakra. Until never when you use to. But we are mostly this three. And the failures, saying, be monkey can't home. What you say. Then you see, I've come back to this picture. Madam say, Obi and see a fufu pan so a casa pan woman. Papa never no. There were a lot of courses. Now the donor free fear ya na we yenu. Enti wo hwe picture we ya fin we ya yehu no nipa ne se echi. Enya animu ha. Enti we unhu. Wa no kasa no unhu sa fin we. This or the about hospital ni ahwe nanim ansa na yehu. Ono ko ehu because onhwe ho. And send a first make no do what you can see. But the man, twitwi ha wawie. Nti fini bi wo akire ha ya ehu. Enti pampa na ebo ye no the do na fifie wo ye no. E ba wat mema wa bisa.
90.7 FM.
Apart from that, nema bi nso betima ma pampa ya ba wonu. Yankopon boy ye tire no. Tire no mu edu pa. First, I am going to go and it's a loop now, so I want to pay any teacher if you saw Bettiato. Aha, Yanko Pompesa, you pay a Bettiato in Intino, or the space be at my scan to the Cancruno. Or by a bro of my friend Sinus. Sinus has no say, Yareba Hua, a bit mamma, pumping about me. A bean so why if Fabian I spices needles on the 20 Udina Ubusua. In the pampan bond because aduane bi ka nanum odidi we bia kan wanya ho hwe with time pampan betimi abananum nti nema bebre in the pampan but 90% of them about close to 90% free fear wo yanum nti se ne sini ye fufu pa se ne ye wo kan no na se pampan wo nanum a de benya so beba hospital na ya hwe se free fee ana se ade fufu bia na ya hwa ama no yes. This is our question.
It's like I've been seeing people with gold teeth. Do they do it in the hospital or other place?
Good. Some do it in the hospital. Some to do it at other places. Also, when we say amount for this gold is almost home. Yeah. Bimuya in the hospital, bimuya in other places. But I was a okobebia, ye be any year amount. Because a young year and no obi frame me say or person the silver shining so. And I have to explain say you see the silver, the mineral called silver, yet in the rocks I show numa it may have some consequences. A bit in the how we are what you say. And we will not like to put that raw silver in your mouth. You're the area from Fidimu, our dental lab. You bit in the association so amount. Okay? Until when you see somebody with gold on the teeth, yeah, or the alcohol hospital and our baby na ya man. Why?
So why do they do that at all?
Okay, say a yenefe and our koye. A yenefe and our koye. And one thing is before we put that in there, so we need to say you trust your sin hokakra. So you lose a part of the enamel that I show you. You lose a part of it. Yes, same way. It's a brush, you be black in free ha, and some part of the red near Yasha Swamo. Bimuso will be within the terrace, okay.
Sompa FM.
No, okay, fine. So you are not here for that. Let's continue with our dental caries, okay? You do say if you don't treat the dental caries, what happens? Because something pulpitis, that is the pulp in the tooth, it can be infected and get destroyed. Then the abscess, the insure yellow now this one, you have dental alveolar abscess. A bit on my hand now, there were some pictures of that, but my young crazy and shut down your face. I just say, then a corner animal, you call something Lodrix angina, and you say, I go and say, now, minimum now, and who know to me, and as we said earlier, if you can't breathe, what will happen?
You will die.
So, Kaka can kill you. Okay? I'm not scaring you, okay? But that is the fact. If you don't take good care of your mouth and you get Kaka and it's not treated, it can kill you, okay? Osteomyelitis is an infection of the bone. Okase now hanibeti mi asay. Nti we mu nyina say na wani so say. That is say. I thought I removed it. This is what I said I would remove.
Sompa
90.7 FM.
Good. So how do we prevent dental caries? How do we prevent them? 1, brush at least twice daily. When you're we see again.
Rinse mouth after eating.
So when you finish eating, use water to rinse your mouth.
Floss regular.
So with the floss, what is she saying in terms say? Now, again, not what she's saying in terms a year free ho. So you need to floss regularly. Then use dental products that contain fluoride. So you said, what are the things you need to brush your teeth?
Toothpaste.
Good. So the toothpaste is the dental products. When you buy toothpaste, or when your daddy or mommy goes to the market to buy toothpaste, look on the box or on the tube. If they are written fluoride on it, that is good for you. Okay? It makes the teeth strong. Yes.
Like clean water.
Then clean water. When you are brushing, you need water too. So that is the dental products. Okay? Then visit dental clinic at least twice daily. This is what you didn't mention the other time. Twice a year, sorry. I was saying your tree crana, Fibiano, Oko Hospital, Miasha was saying. Which we don't do. At you for me say, I was saying Fibia, one call hospital, Miasha was saying cranum, prin. Until Bosu means Bia or so. If we say how no basin no one. It takes like a long time, 6 months, and sana a pin home. Into coffee 6 months, maybe my we are safe, Ukofie. The next 6 months, what could he say? Be per se bar. And Fina measure mono. That is the time it takes to develop. Until 6 months, be out corner, be a bar, near to free one more come. Sebeya, Fibia mouse in home. So this one is very important. Visiting the dental clinic. Yankopon Adam and Kranza Hebiwaha, St. Teresa's Hospital. Until I years was 6 months, you, my colleagues here, we have to see you. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, how do we brush our teeth? Now, no, Madame Chram was saying, "Is it true?" One of our bedroom, I tell me, saying, "Is it true?" Yes, come for it. So first thing, feel this thing, feel it.
Yeah.
Touch this and let me see. How is it like? Say it louder.
It's soft.
It's soft. Good. So as Madame said the other time, your bristle shouldn't be hard. Touch this one and let me see.
90.7 FM.
You see, just to touch it. Good. So as case as you are, your bristle should be soft. Okay? How do you know that your bristle is soft? When you buy or when daddy or mommy buy the brush for you, the pack box na dia tiana a brush ni semuno. Ya twire gu ho. Whether it is soft,
90.7 FM.
hard or medium. And cry there is soft. Obi an you so hard no. And paying for a medium. Hard meaning into your moye. Okay? So now show me how you brush your teeth.
First of all, I brush this side. I brush this side. I brush this side.
Okay.
After that, and I open it. And I brush this one.
Okay.
After that, and I brush the hands.
Good.
And I come down there. And I brush this squeeze. And brush the hands. And I close my mouth. And I brush this one. After that, and I brush my side.
Good. Let's clap for her. You can sit down. Thank you very much. So when we are brushing, as she said, we have to brush all the surfaces as I taught you. Okay? But when you are brushing, it is good for you to open your mouth. Don't put your teeth together. Open. When you are starting, one good thing is how you move your brush. So this is the floss. This one is flossing. She is removing in between the teeth. Okay? Good. Then let's come here. When you are brushing, open your mouth. We have different movements you can make to brush the teeth. But I want to teach you a simple one. Okay? Open your mouth, put the paste on the brush. Good. Like this at 45 degrees. What the brush is not saying, as you say, the gums. On the gums, then you sweep down. Okay, then you come here, you do same. Then you go inside, as you said. You do same over there. Then you brush the top of the upper teeth. So in a way, we finish brushing the upper teeth. Then you come down. You do same. You brush the inside too. Then you brush the top. If you realize the way I move the brush at the sides here and here are not the same. Yes. So when you get to the top, you do like you are writing O or 0, that movement. Okay? If you brush your teeth this way, you don't hurt the teeth and the gums. Some people, their brushes are so hard and they brush this way. When you brush that way, it cuts the teeth.
FM.
The junction of the crown and the root, it cuts the. When you come to hospital and it's like that, it's a disease we call cervical abrasion. Now, what I said, I cut brush, so they could choose. Now, could you choose when you are. So you don't need to brush that way. Put it on the gum small and sweep down. Can somebody demonstrate this to us? Who will try? Come and try. What I just taught you. Okay? You put it on the gum small. Then you brush down. Then here too you brush up. Okay? So this is your teeth and this is your brush. Yes, I say you need to open your mouth. Good. So do it and let me see. Good boy.
90.7 FM.
They say here.
Okay.
What's your Sompa?
They are looking at you. So to them. Zero. Good. He's done very well. Let's clap for him. Good. So apart from brushing the teeth, one other way to keep your mouth healthy or prevent catarrh, you have to eat a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet, there are some things you don't have to eat too much. Okay? Toppings, soft and hard candies, cakes, cookies, pies, crackers, and chips. You see, these things, when you eat, they get stuck on your teeth. Udi anakeka osimu. Yati ase. Nti you know they visible. Say she shall osimu. Nti when say she shall osimu no, I just say the bacteria too are eating some. So when you eat those things, make sure you rinse your mouth. Wow, who are no ye? I'm an free ho. Yati ase. And when you come to eating, we have a whole lot to say. But let me summarize it. There are some of us, in the morning, we eat our breakfast. Then by 10, we take snack.
90.7
By 12, we eat our lunch. Then before we close from school, we go and buy some drinks. We eat something else. Immediately we go home, our food is ready for us to eat for supper. And before we sleep, we will drink something too. You see, it's too much. You have introduced a lot of sugars in your mouth and the bacteria will eat some of them. So at times it's good you combine some of these foods. So if you drink something after eating, or sometimes after eating, you can put them together so that you eat small of each at that time. And when you finish, you rinse your mouth and everything is off. Do you understand?
Okay.
So, as Madam said the other time, the candies and the toffees and all those things, you need to cut them or stop. They are not good. They will give you caca. Okay? Nipa bibra bank cram bibra hospital. They eat now caca. We can't show me the toffee do. Good. Then moderate. Then fruit juice and some other canned foods too. They are not all that good for us. Okay, let's cut them. These things, when you eat, the potential of you getting caca is low, like vegetables, fruits, and milk. So you have to ask your parents to be getting cheese in the house. Okay, yeah, that is expensive. This thing is in some chewing gums, like shredding, okay. We can get some, but for granite and peas and cashew, that one there is common. Let's be chewing them more than the biscuit and the candies and other things. Okay, these ones will help us than those ones. Hope you understand. Okay. Any question?
No.
Then, as I said,
so far, we want you to wrap and written.
Good. So as I said, you visit the dentist regularly. Then when you see that there's something happening, fast, you send it to hospital. If you take good care of it. And now my name is Ekesi. Once I send it from one, and I did not question man, then another about hospital. We call something scaling and polishing every 6 months. The debt that I show you over there on the teeth, every 6 months you send it to hospital and we clean for you.
90.7 FM.
Like this kid who have come to see the dentist, who will examine you when there's any problem, we solve for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So for now, we ask if there is any question.
No.
Yeah.
Madam, do you have any question? Yeah.
Okay, so any question?
Wow.
You don't have anything to ask.
You understand everything?
Yes.
Good. So from now onwards, you take good care of your mouth. And as you go home, you teach
90.7 FM.
your junior brothers and sisters and even your classmates. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Thank you for listening.
Let's
Do you have a
clap
question?
for Say. Let's clap for him. Tell him something.
Please, sir, thank you. God bless you. Increase you and break you through.
Amen. God bless you too. Madam, now a question.
Question.
Thank you.
Yeah, anyhow. Now, the other kind of set on your coupon, we shall. In fact, what may I ensure and now pay? Don't need him, dear, but never be in Yankasa. A Becassa Dacia, a bimmer beam. Eni agemo so pa nyame onshaw se de meba no esika na pepepe yeda wasese yeto wonsa yeto yensa de frɛ wan popoti na wonya akwan eje bre ene ye disuade de beka ne se nyame onshaw ene ntini ye be ma akwan e bi abechi adofo bi ana so beto nkra ama obi awa abonti akwan da fo
ene mo adofo bebro nti madofo amutie mi nyina mechia mo adwumefo St. Teresa's Hospital mechia mu nyina na mranta mi no mbobo wo kromu ha mechia mu nyina
yo ye beda obi biara ase etiefu amoje bre amohwe yen wana wo hwe yen e wo Facebook ana se YouTube de bia de niema efe ede ene de ba ene ntine be ka cho so tokosoa na hwe Sompa Time with Case 90.7 oko Facebook ayo ho oko YouTube so a ye wo ho nom ebre ni ntina ne ye ntimi amie ahoma na ntum ne ye wogidie mapase bebre na hia yo Facebook nyame ya adoma da ne ebesan ehia biem eye anopa no nonwotwe ede kopem anopa no nkono memene da bia ye ne emofra no ene nti no betime de wabofra no so aba no so aba beje entete ewe yensam mi a me di dwumadie ho chia me din de Madam Anabila Vida nyame ya adoma da ne ebesan ehia biem bye bye
Teu puno enwa
90 90.7 FM. Utia Sompa 90.7 FM. Sompa and Market Yapa.